Daylight come and me want go home.
Also, are you doing
Work
this?
all night and a drink a rum. Daylight come and me want go home. Stack banana till the morning come. Daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Live 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me want go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me want go home. Day is a day, oh. Daylight come and me want go home. Day is a day. Is a day, is a day, is a day, a beautiful bunch, a ripe banana. Daylight come and we want go home. Hide the deadly black tarantula. Daylight come and we want go home. Live 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
I'm Chica Smile. Welcome back to Only Talks. It's officially a spooky season. I'm here with my co-host yet again, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Beetle guys.
Showtime. Hi, guys. Welcome to Only Talks Pod. This is my pet right here, and we enjoy the spooky season.
That poor dog.
Yeah.
That poor dog. That poor dog goes through it every episode. You think he's tired of us yet?
No, he loves us.
He literally just took a big breath. He's like, I'm over you guys. I'm sick and tired of this. That's funny. Well, Beetlejuice, it's official. It's officially spooky season, which I guess technically that was a month ago, right? People start in September.
No.
Oh.
Officially.
Officially.
Yes. It is spooky season.
Here we go. How do you feel about that?
Oh, excited. I love it. It's just the weather, it changes, the leaves change. You start it's darker, which kind of sucks, but it gives you that creepy vibe, you know? And especially when that cool wind like comes and you're walking at nighttime, you feel it, and then you just have like a street light underneath you, and it just I don't know if I'm explaining myself.
The light breeze with the dead leaves,
and then exactly like that.
And you're like, and you think you heard something behind you,
and you're just like,
and you turn around, and then that's you're doing okay. You're doing okay walking.
Yeah.
But then you get that one thought, and all of a sudden it changes the whole mood. Then you think you're being followed.
Yeah,
the whole time.
and you keep just looking around, and you're like,
and you're
did
like,
I hear something?
There is someone walking behind you. Turn around. What movie is that from? I'll give you $10 right now if you can tell me.
Turn around. That sounded so familiar. Sing it again.
There is someone walking behind you. Turn around. I don't know if he actually says turn around. I think he does.
Someone. Is it a horror movie?
Yeah. I'll give you a clue. His girlfriend the dude's girlfriend was just killed, and he thought somebody had done it but didn't actually do it. So he's on his way to go kill them. And so they show the camera of the person that he thinks did it with him driving behind her.
Is this an 80s movie?
No.
Newer?
2000s.
Really?
I would honestly, I wouldn't expect, if anybody gets this right, I'll send them $10 Venmo.
Dang. I don't know what
There
it
is
is.
someone walking behind you. Maybe I should include the clip. Should I include the clip?
Sure.
I'll give you the next hint,
Okay.
but I feel like you'll give it away like right away.
I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like it's Texas.
Okay, and scene. Ah,
If someone gets hit. Oh. Wait, is it? Oh, wait. Okay. Isn't it Final Destination?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when she gets the nail gun.
Yeah.
And then her boyfriend thinks it was the girl who predicted the roller coaster accident. So he goes after her at the fair.
Yeah.
He's driving behind her all mad and shit.
Yeah. You would that give it away.
Would you rather get your hand nailed to your face and die, or get an engine block to the back of your head?
Oh my God. Give me the nails.
Ugh!
Yeah. Engine block would just crush your head and be.
Yeah, you wouldn't feel it.
How do you know you wouldn't feel it?
How are you going to feel it?
You'd feel it. I
feel
feel
like
Rawr. I feel like you still feel it regardless, even if it's like impactful, like instant like that. Like I feel like you still feel it for like maybe 5-10 seconds, like crucial pain, and you don't even know how to like say it. Like I'm fucking, and then you just die.
Bro, literally, I feel like you just feel like just really hard. You just feel like a really hard thump, and then that's it.
No, your pad explodes and you feel all that. Like, yeah, we don't know, but
Okay,
I'm
but-
sure this would hurt too.
But getting individual nails to your, I mean, she didn't die right away.
Fuck it, I'll just be like, fuck. At least
Be
I'll have an open
felt
casket.
that one, felt that one, felt that one, felt that one, felt that one.
Open
You probably
casket.
wouldn't even die. You just eventually die from blood loss.
I'll just pull it out.
That's true. You are dead already. So
I'll have a nice face though when casket. You would probably be burnt or
no, if it was
closed
if
casket.
it was Beetlejuice, he's already dead. So
Yeah.
you just take it off.
Yeah.
What an iconic movie! Do you remember what year it came out?
88.
You even put you even put some nice shoes on.
Yeah.
Look at you! You really mean business.
Business.
You're like, well, yeah. I guess that's he has a business, right?
Yeah.
like an exorcist, and
He's an exercise person.
he exercises. But yeah, would you say 1988?
I think it was 88.
Tim Burton, right?
Tim Burton. That's my boo.
And they're gonna make another one.
Yeah, I did hear they was going to make another one.
That's what I hear too. It should be good.
2024, so next year. And everybody in the cast that was in the regular Beetlejuice is going to be there. But the only one that's going to be added is going to be Jenna Ortega, which is the daughter.
Jenna Ortega.
Which is your daughter.
Yeah, actually. She's right
She's
here.
pregnant. Going to be due.
I got a little Jenna Ortega right here, ready to pop right out of my vajay. I'm going to tear from my V to my A.
He's going to get a C-section.
No, I just said it's going to tear my V to my A.
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Just like, but yeah, no. Should we?
One of my favorite Scurry stories.
Scurry?
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 Yeah, I think I have said. Maybe I haven't. I have several, but this one was probably the most recent one.
Are you talking about like personal?
You want me to say a personal one?
Oh, no. Anything.
Oh, okay. Favorite scary. I like anything with demonic or possession or anything like that. Scary stories.
But do you have a favorite?
I guess the Exorcist one. That's probably one of my favorite ones. Like it creeps me out. Like the real story, not with the little girl, but the real one. Like that.
But now I'm kind of curious what you were going to tell me before.
Oh,
What happened recently?
well, no, I guess not. This is the last thing that happened to me that was spooky. And I think I told you. I think I don't know. Maybe I told the viewers. They just don't know. Maybe it was from last year.
Just
Who
start,
knows?
and if you did, I'll stop you.
Okay.
I'll say stop.
Stop. Cut. You're fired. Shit. No. It
No,
was when I lived at my parents' house. Jeez. I was coming from the garage inside. I knew my cousin was there.
Stop.
See? He knew.
You've told this story.
Continue then.
You went inside and you thought your cousin was talking to you.
No.
Or somebody. No, oh, this is the story where you were upstairs, your little brother was down, your cousin was downstairs, your dog was in the hallway, and then your dog started acting up and barking and getting all excited. So you came out of your room and you're like, what's going on? Because you heard a voice saying, yeah, that's a good boy. And then your your cousin got mad at you because that was his dog. He's like, why are you getting my dog rattled up? And you're like, I'm not. I thought that was you. He's like, well, who said you? Good girl.
Okay. No. It's a good story.
Do you know what story that was?
Yeah, that was the one you read.
All right, go ahead.
But anyways, I knew my cousin was inside, and I saw him run up the stairs, like literally physical body running up the stairs. And I go over there to like go see what he was gonna go do. I was gonna say like, oh, get me something out of the fridge or something. So I was going up there, and next thing I see him coming out of the bathroom on my right side. And I was like, what the frick? Like, I just literally just saw you run up the stairs. How the hell did you come out this way? There's no way he could have done that. Like, if it was him, like, there's no way for him to get to that bathroom at all.
So you saw this out of your peripheral?
No. I physically saw someone, like, I was like, hey, where are you going? You know, and I literally saw him, like, running up the stairs. And then as soon as I go, like, close to the stairs, I see him coming, open the door from the bathroom, and him coming out. I was like, what the fuck? Like, did I just see this? Like, is this for real? Yeah, it was freaky, dude. It was freaky. And then another one, I guess it was close too. Like, I slept in the basement, and I had my bigger dog. Her name was Casey. And I was sleeping. Next thing, I just heard her barking. Because I would leave my door open. I always leave my door open when I'm sleeping. And she just went haymack, like barking like crazy, growling. And she just stood in front of my door, and she just growled, like staring at those freaking stairs going upstairs. And then she just laid there, and she just didn't move all night. And I was like freaking out because like, fuck, someone's going to come in here and fucking possess me.
Possess that hole.
Damn. Possess my body.
Ooh.
My body.
Imagine, would you be mad if they did, but you like all of a sudden you were like a great dancer or something?
No, I'd probably, demons won't fucking make you feel good.
Oh, maybe it's a good demon.
Yeah.
Or an angel.
Can make you suffer.
Oh.
And they just want your body and make you rot.
You want a hot body?
My body. But yeah, that was probably the last recent things that happened to me. At least personally.
How old were you?
Dude, I was like 20 something, like 27, 26, around there, yeah. So I was already older, so I knew what the hell I was looking at, you know?
Uh-huh. When you were, smile? Bigger.
Yeah.
I'm digging it. I'm digging this.
Good.
You look good.
Good.
But that being said, go back to hell. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
Ah!
You're supposed to do your...
Oh, not yet. That's there.
Oh, shit. Okay, my bad.
You're supposed to do it. They're going to be like, what?
I'm like, why is he touching his junk? Do you have any fictional stories?
Like non-real ones? Like,
Is that what? Is fiction's not real, right? Yeah. Is there any story that ever stuck to you? I have one.
Let me hear.
I think, did I ever tell you?
Maybe.
The dorm one? Maybe it could be real. I don't know. Could be. Maybe it is real. It is real.
Well, let's hear it.
Okay, so there's this girl, party girl, and a nerd girl, book smart girl, but they share the same room. They're roommates in the dorm. or apartment or something. I'm gonna say apartment, but one's a party girl, one's a nerd. Which there's nothing wrong with nerds. Nerds are cool. Do you no? Do you agree? Are you? I think.
What's going on?
Okay.
What's going on?
So the party girl tells the nerd girl, like let's go to a party, like let's go chill. But she's like, she doesn't do that. She's like, but you know what? I think they just had finished their finals or something, and it was time to go, let loose. Or maybe they're getting ready for the finals, but she wanted to stay back and study some more. But she'd like go out there and release some stress, and that way you're nice and refreshed for the finals or whatever. And she's like, fine. She convinced her to go to the party, so she did.
So what do you mean she was fresh?
Just to go blow off some steam and talk to some boys, and that way next week for the finals, you're not tensed up and stressed or whatever. So she ended up going to the party with that chick, but she wasn't feeling it. Like immediately, she was like,
I want to go home.
Yeah, I'm like, this isn't what I thought it was gonna be, and like went home. And then, so she went back to her room and just laid in bed, turned off the lights, and was just chilling. And she heard later, a few hours later, she heard her friend come in with extra company, if you will. And,
I think you did tell me.
Did I tell you this one?
I think so.
I think I did.
Say it anyway.
Okay.
Should we give you the this? Because it's about to get good.
Should we? Let me snap my fingers and it's going to be magic. Watch this. Okay, so the girl went back to her room, laid down, turned off the lights, and was just chilling. She's like, whatever. But a few hours later, she heard her roommate come back in, but with, a dude or something. Was she, a dude or something, there. And then they got in her bed, the party girl's bed, and, there were some noises. She didn't want to be awkward or, turn on the lights or, like, look. Look or whatever, because they're probably doing it, but she heard some grunting and some commotion over there, so she just stayed in bed with her. She tried to ignore it or whatever, but it was getting kind of rowdy, so she wanted to get up and turn on the lights, and I'll just be like, hey, do you mind, like, finals, hello. But she didn't. So she ended up falling asleep. And then the next morning, when she got up, she sat up in her bed and she saw her roommate was in her bed. But that's it. When she got up, she went to go turn on the lights. And when she did, on the wall it said, "Aren't you glad you didn't turn on the lights?" Her roommate was stabbed over 250 times.
What's going on?
Bro, you're freaking me out.
How?
Don't look at me like that. It's because I have this in my face. And then, like, I can, like, kind of see your silhouette, but I see, like, your eyeballs and, like, your smile and, like, your hair. It's good.
Good.
It's good. Anyways, her friends weren't doing it. Her friend wasn't doing it. She was being murdered, is what she heard.
Dang. And with blood on the wall?
Oh, yeah. Written in blood. It said, "Aren't you glad you didn't turn on the lights?"
Ooh.
But the story has it that she was completely decapitated. And this was during Christmas. This is right before they were about to go to Christmas break. And they couldn't find her head. But then they found it in the under the Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm.
Is that crazy or what?
That is crazy. I hope it's true.
This is a true story.
Oh, you just right.
Oh yeah, I freaking love you, dude.
What's going on?
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, back to reality.
What do you like about Halloween, October?
Same thing, dude. I just like. Well, to me, it's crazy. Like, we actually celebrate like a month of like horror. Is that not crazy to you?
Yeah. No,
that-
it's
Like, think about it. Like, everybody like we're literally celebrating like dressing up and like scary stuff, and people decorate
yeah,
their houses like with like spooky stuff.
yeah, for a whole month. You
Like,
sometimes even a week prior to October and a week after October, they extend it. And that's Halloween, like haunted houses and everything.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Does that not blow your mind? I don't feel like you're thinking about it hard enough.
Like, I think I'm kind of one of those people that kind of doesn't blow my mind because I feel like it's normal. But
Right, well, because it's been around for so long.
Yeah.
It's just normal. But, like, this month could have easily been, like, let's celebrate ponies or something. And everybody dresses up as pony. I don't know. No, because that's still dressing up.
yeah,
I'm just saying, it's crazy that...
I wonder where Halloween came from. I wonder, like, who decided it was Halloween? I know there's a backstory to it. I don't know.
Oh, I heard something about, like...
Ooh.
Wasn't it a religious thing?
Wasn't it? Or wasn't it Krampus?
That's Christmas.
Oh, that's Christmas.
That's crunk mess.
Crunk mess.
Yeah!
Yeah. No, but maybe it was about like witches and like maybe it started with Salem. Maybe it was off that. I don't know.
I remember hearing something about like it started like the kids from the church would like just not dress up, but they'll like put like those like the oogie boogie stuff, like the potato sacks, like over their heads or something, and like
I'll look it up right now and see what it is.
would go around like.
Where did Halloween come from? The culture evolution of Halloween. It says, did you know that Halloween is just as Irish as St. Patrick's Day?
Which started off as the religious.
Let's see. It's something about religion. It is. As Christianity spread throughout Europe, the tradition surrounding Halloween shifted yet again. All Saints' Day emerged as a way to honor saints. What the heck? With the big bonfire, parades dressing up in costume as saint angels and devils. The All Saints' Day celebration was also called All Hallows, and the night before it began to be called All Hallows Eve and eventually became Halloween. So it was something with religious. Huh. But it was like with apples.
Right. I was gonna say that they would go get. They wouldn't get candy. It was like fruit and potatoes and shit.
Bobbing for apples and stuff like that. That's crazy.
Which have you seen those old pictures?
Like the Halloween pictures?
Which are like haunting nowadays.
That they look creepy.
Yeah, they're all creepy looking.
Yeah. Like pilgrims and shit.
Yeah, no, that just blows my mind.
Let my people go.
What movie's that from?
It's a religious movie.
Have you seen that movie? Mm-hmm. The Prince of Egypt. I can't remember the lyrics.
Which one?
The one you were just singing.
Oh, I don't know. I just know that part. Isn't it? Who was it? Abraham? No, it's not Abraham. I don't remember their name. That was a good movie. I thought it was good. You have to just slaughter sheep and put blood on their... It's good. Kill animals.
And children, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Your firstborn.
Firstborn.
Yeah.
Sacrifice one, or you get the one dies, so you choose.
He literally said, "Let my people go, or God is going to take your firstborn."
Yeah.
So
if you don't do that,
literally-
you have to kill a sheep and put your blood. So you're going to have to kill a sheep, or your child's going to die. So there's death in both ways.
What would you do?
I'd kill a sheep. Yeah.
Then you can eat it.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, poor sheep.
Poor sheep. That's true.
Like,
Not like the dog that killed my adopted parents.
What was that? Where is that story?
No, the beginning of Beetlejuice. That's how they died because they tried.
Oh
to
yeah, the
avoid the
freaking
dog.
little dog.
But that's something you would do. Say no, you.
What would I do?
You've confessed to this before. You wouldn't want to hit that dog.
Oh no, I wouldn't. I'll probably die the
You'd
same way.
probably fly off the bridge too. But see that dog didn't care about them.
Fuck no. He's like,
I'm getting off this plank and they're gonna fall to me.
they drowned. It's like, how did we get here?
Imagine it was that smooth.
I know, right? You just wake up.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
We're not dead
Yeah.
yet. When do you think you're gonna die?
When do I think I'm going to die? Like when?
Or how do you think you're going to die?
How? Damn.
Yeah. How and when? Hey, this is spooky, bud.
Let's see. I'm a bigger gentleman, so it probably in my 60s, and probably some kind of health condition.
Doesn't that freak you out?
Well, actually, yeah, it does. And that's why I try not to worry about things. That's what I try to tell people. Your days are numbered. You don't know when you're going to be gone. Because when you're gone forever.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think that sinks in. So people...
It's true. They worry about certain things they shouldn't be
they-
worried about.
They stress
You
out.
overthink about shit.
Stop overthinking. Stop stressing out. I know there's stressful situations that you got to deal with, but you can overcome those situations.
Stay at a time.
Take it a day at a time. Because glory, glory. Hallelujah. How many days do we have? Think about it.
I could literally die tomorrow.
You could
But I
literally-
don't die.
Yeah, you're already dead, but everybody watching could literally die tomorrow. And what are you afraid of? Take the leap. Take that jump. Take the jump you've been wanting to jump. Take the
It's okay if you fail.
Yeah, what I'm saying is just live your life, dude. You wanted to go. Sorry, it got a little intense there. Speaking of death, I used to transport dead bodies.
Yeah. You didn't tell them.
Did I ever mention that?
You didn't mention it to me. I don't know if our viewers have heard that before.
I used to be a mortuary transport dude. So I would pick up bodies and take them to where they needed to go. I remember, I'm going to try to say this as respectfully as I can, but no promises. I remember I picked up a Filipino lady once from her house, and she...
Stunk?
I feel like she was holding in her
shit?
her shit, yeah.
Wait, she was dead already?
Oh yeah, she was already.
So you just went, the cops were like, all right, here, you need to put it in your thing, take her to the mortuary.
So no, there's no cops because it was a hospice situation.
Mm-hmm.
And then I never spoke with cops or anything because we never picked up like from actual crime scenes.
Mm-hmm.
But we would pick up people from the morgue who were part of a crime, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But no, this was a house call. She was in the hospice in her house. So then I got the call to go
Pick
get
her up.
her. But every house call, you need two people. You can't go by yourself.
Why?
I don't know. Oh, I guess I guess I do know. But I just want to go on the record and say that I did take half a gram of shrooms.
Right now?
So before I got here.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. So that's probably why I'm struggling communicating today. But stick with me. We're going to get through this, okay?
Are it hitting you right now?
Yeah. So
Why the fuck would you do that?
because we're having a good time, right? Your days are numbered.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so then I went and we went in and the family was there and they were all crying and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think this was like the grandma. So the parents, the kids, and then the grandma and the mom or whatever. We go in there and we tell them, we're supposed to tell them, we're sorry for your loss. We're gonna go in and wrap her up and then take her out.
How do they wrap her up?
So if we tell them we tell them if they could wait in the next room so that they don't have to watch us doing that.
So you had to pick her up. You had to pick her up dead?
So yeah, that's why you need two people for house calls, because at the morgue or like the funeral homes, they're already wrapped up and like on the table and stuff, so you can do that by yourself. Mm-hmm. House calls, you have to do everything there. So you have to put the tag there and you have to wrap her up and put her in the bag and then on the gurney and then cover that up and then take her out.
Okay.
But all that's already done when they're not when they're in the funeral home or in the morgue. So then you can just do that by yourself. So that's what we do. We check for any jewelry or possessions, so she can't have anything on her. So if she does, we take that off. We give it to the family. We put the toe tag, and then we use the sheet that's already on the bed because it's like a hospital bed. Why are you smiling at me?
That was funny what you did. You literally put a toe tag and you're doing it.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then we use that sheet that she's already on. No.
Like bed sheet?
No. Because that's how we. Okay, yeah. So we use the sheet that she's already on, wrap her up in that, and then move her to the gurney.
Dang.
So this is why we ask the families to wait in the other room, because we're pretty much manhandling your family member. And I doubt that's the last thing you want to see, right? Mm-hmm. After she's on the gurney, we have another sheet, and then
I'd be like, fuck you guys. You ain't doing shit.
who? Like us?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I would be like, I ain't letting you pick up my wife or my family member like that. I'll fucking do it.
Oh, I mean,
I'm going to continue, sorry.
we can't force them to stay in the other room.
Oh, okay.
But it's just a little. It's like more like a advice. Like, if you want to be in there, go ahead. But I don't know if you want to see all that. But then we put like a nice. It's not a blanket, but it's like a. It's almost like a heavy blanket that we put on top that kind of wraps around like the gurney and stuff. Mm-hmm. And it just makes it look nice, and then we wheel them out. But this particular individual had released their bowels, and it seemed like they released a bunch.
Oh, she was like literally shitted her pants?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you guys can't be like, fuck. You have to just take her like that regardless?
Yeah, we have to take them like that. Yeah, we can't. We don't clean or do anything. That's the funeral home. So we take as is. We just have to put the tag and then check for belongings and then wrap them and then take in the van. And then we drive them to the morgue, which we had our own. It was like a warehouse kind of thing. We drove in and put them in there and stuff. But no, it was fun. But I think I told you I stopped doing that because it was on call literally all week, and it wasn't guaranteed 40 hours. It was fun, but guess how much they paid?
Like $18 an hour.
Close? No. I was getting paid $12.50.
For that kind of job?
Yeah.
What the freak?
Which is kind. I mean, it's kind of a fun job. Like,
Well, yeah, but you're handling bodies. People at McDonald's are making more fucking money.
I mean, this was 2011.
Still, yeah, people are probably making $12 an hour at McDonald's.
Oh, well, yeah. But yeah,
Dang. But you liked it though?
I freaking loved it. I tell everybody that I would still be doing it today if it,
The
you
pay
know,
was high?
yeah, if the pay was good and
It was like $30 an hour?
it wasn't. Well, I mean, I'd do it for less than that.
Damn.
$20 an hour.
No, you can't survive with that here, bud.
Oh, if it was $30 an hour, yeah, I would still be there today. It was so fun and like interesting and like it helps you, you know. I guess back to what we were talking about before. It just helps, you know.
Yeah.
Like this is gonna be me one day, and that's it.
All right, guys. Well, that's it.
What's it?
It's the end of the show.
Wow. You're just gonna cut me off like that.
I'll let you finish your story.
It's like, no, I'm done.
Yeah. Well, guys, thank you for joining us at Only Talks. Subscribe, like, and comment.
Thank you. We had fun. Happy spooky season. We'll see you next week where it gets even spookier, and you know we have a whole bunch of fun stuff planned. Sorry.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy spooky season.